When you think of Sarah Palin, what comes to mind? The former governor of Alaska, the 2008 vice presidential candidate, or perhaps the woman who became a household name overnight? Love her or question her politics, there's no denying Sarah. Palin has led a life full of twists, turns, and headlines. But here's something you might not know. Her net worth has recently come under the spotlight, and the numbers are more surprising than you'd expect. How did a woman from a small town in Alaska build such a fortune? What's the real story behind her wealth? And what does her financial journey tell us about her life after politics? Today, we're breaking it all down. Her career, her controversies, and the shocking details of her net worth. Stick around, because this update might just change the way you see Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin's story begins in Wasilla, Alaska, a town with a population of just over 10,000 people. Born in 1964, she grew up in a modest family, far from the glitz and glamour of political power. Her early life was shaped by the rugged Alaskan landscape, where she developed a love for hunting, fishing, and the outdoors. But Sarah wasn't just about the wilderness. She had big dreams. After graduating from the University of Idaho with a degree in communications, she returned to Alaska and began her journey into public service. Her political career started small, with a seat on the Wasilla City Council, but it wasn't long. Before she became the mayor of her hometown, this was just the beginning. In 2006, Sarah Palin made history by becoming the first woman and the youngest person ever elected as governor of Alaska. Her rise to prominence was meteoric, and her no-nonsense style quickly caught the attention of the national stage. But it was in 2008 that her life changed forever. Selected by Senator John McCain as his running mate in the presidential election, Sarah Palin became the Republican Party's vice presidential nominee. Overnight, she was thrust into the global spotlight, becoming one of the most recognizable figures in American politics. Her candidacy was groundbreaking, but it also came with intense scrutiny and criticism. Despite the mixed reactions, one thing was clear: Sarah Palin had become a political force to be reckoned with. But politics wasn't the only arena where Sarah Palin made waves. After the 2008 election, she stepped down as governor of Alaska in 2009, a move that shocked many. Some saw it as the end of her political career, but Sarah had other plans. She turned her attention to the media, becoming a best-selling author, a television personality, and a sought-after public speaker. Her memoir, Going Rogue, sold millions of copies, and she landed a lucrative deal as a contributor for Fox News. She also starred in her own reality TV show, Sarah Palin's Alaska, which gave viewers a glimpse into her personal life and the state she loved. These ventures not only kept her in the public eye, but also significantly boosted her income. Now, let's talk numbers. As of 2023, Sarah Palin's net worth is estimated to be around $12 million. For someone who started her career in a small Alaskan town, that's an impressive figure. But how did she amass such wealth? A big part of it comes from her media career. Her book deals, television appearances, and speaking engagements have brought in millions. She's also made smart investments in real estate, owning several properties in Alaska and Arizona. And let's not forget her time in politics. While her salary as governor and vice presidential candidate wasn't astronomical, it laid the foundation for her future earnings. But here's the twist. Despite her wealth, Sarah Palin has faced financial challenges too. Legal battles, including a high-profile defamation lawsuit against the New York Times, have cost her both time and money. Yet, she's managed to bounce back, proving her resilience time and time again. What's perhaps most fascinating about Sarah Palin's financial journey is how it reflects her larger-than-life personality. She's a woman who's never been afraid to take risks, whether in politics, media, or business. Her ability to reinvent herself has been key to her success, but it hasn't always been smooth sailing. Her outspoken nature and polarizing views have made her a controversial figure, and that's had an impact on her career and finances. Still, she's remained unapologetically herself, and that's something her supporters admire. So, what's next for Sarah Palin? At 59, she shows no signs of slowing down. She continues to be a vocal presence in conservative circles, and her influence remains strong. Whether she'll return to politics or focus on her media career is anyone's guess, but one thing's for sure: Sarah Palin will keep making headlines. Her story is a reminder that success isn't just about money or fame. It's about resilience, adaptability, and staying true to yourself.